This is Wayne's Words for Saturday, May 27th, 2017. The power we have, but is seldom used. Thanks for joining me today. If you ever think you can't make a difference, consider this. What if I told you there was an invention that could prevent more than 2 million automobile accidents every year? Think of the lives and damage it could save starting today. 2 million accidents a year. For perspective, there were only 1 million or so crashes each year in the United States attributable to distracted driving, such as eating, applying makeup, or texting while driving. No one can argue the fact that the use of this invention would save lives. What if I also told you this invention was in your car already and has been in all cars for almost 110 years? All you have to do is use it and hope the cars around you do as well. You may know by now that it's your turn signal that I'm talking about, and it is one of the most readily available safety devices in any of our lives that is used so infrequently. It only takes the movement of one finger to prevent so much death, damage, and destruction. Yet, a study by the Association of Automobile Engineers in 2012 found that almost half of us never use a turn signal, especially when changing lanes. How could something so useful and so incredibly easy be so underused? Is it ignorance? Lack of courtesy? How could something so simple and so significant just not be used? While there may be deeper psychological reasons, the surface reason is simple. The person who does not use a turn signal does not feel it is worth the effort. It's not a priority. I doubt if you told the 50% of drivers who don't use turn signals the statistics, it would have any effect on their driving style at all. Often, when I speak, 1 or 2 people will ask me to be more technical, and sometimes I suppose I should. And sometimes, when appropriate for the audience, I am. Incidentally, for every person who wants more technicality, 2 people want a more practical, pragmatic approach, but I digress. And when I'm working in my business, I want to have the most impact possible for my clients, my audience, and my readers. I want to give them my best, as much as possible, as often as possible. Sometimes we can make a huge difference in business by doing simple things. A thank you note here, a phone call there, or simply a contact with a customer that is not on the clock can make a tremendous impact. Some might say, especially my technically oriented friends, that if it were so impactful and so easy, everyone would be doing it. No. Sadly, the answer is no. Half of us have the power to reduce automobile accidents in this country by 2 million a year. It takes no added concentration and not even the energy of half a calorie. Yet, the simple movement of one finger can save so much complex damage, and too often that finger never touches the turn signal. If you want to make a difference for your customers and get more promotions and better opportunities, find the simple things and do them. Don't believe they are too simple or not meaningful enough. Half of your competitors won't bother to use tools and obvious wisdom that is right in front of them. You can count on it. And when you are driving, please use your turn signal. That's Wayne's Words for today. Let me know what you think. Drop me an email at wayne@wayneolson.com. If you want to read more about how you can make a difference, check out my new book, The Disney Difference, on Amazon. If you want to see other resources or buy my first 2 books, go to my website and enter code WaynesWords at checkout for a discount just for you. This has been Wayne's Words for May 27th, 2017.